we're at the McDonald's that has the McPlant burger, and I'm about to order it on the app and just do curbside because I think that curbside is just so much easier. So, here we go. Oh, I'm so excited. What's all on it? So there's ketchup, mustard, mayo, lettuce, pickles, onions, tomatoes, American cheese. Okay. We're gonna do extra mayo because I like mayo. We're gonna add to bag. 99-cent any size premium roaster iced coffee. We are gonna do that. So let's go. Do they not have peppermint for the iced coffee? That's sad. Well, we'll do a large iced caramel. Placing my order. Let's go. Okay, now I have to go find the curbside spots. So they're probably on the other side of the building. Okay. It is time. Time for truth. We got a large fry. We also got the McPlant with extra mayo. Okay. Ooh, okay. So it looks similar to their, like, quarter pounders, I guess. Oh, God. First, we gotta take a pic. Okay. Now. Oh God, there's so much mayo coming out of the side. Honestly, it tastes better than McDonald's regular burgers. A lot better. As terrible as that is. Okay, so that bite was really only bun, meat, and cheese. Meat. It has a weird texture, but a lot of the plant-based swaps do. So, it's not bad. It's actually, I still stand by saying that it's better than all of McDonald's other burgers. So, we're gonna eat this and talk about my Spotify Wrapped. Extra mayo was probably not the move. But I also forgot to ask for ranch and buffalo for my fries, so I guess that'll have to do. Taste test the coffee. Woo! All the caramel's at the bottom. I took a straight drink of caramel. Okay. That tastes a lot better. So it's really funny because we're going to start with my top genres. We have dance pop, contemporary country, indie pop, Swedish pop. Freaking Swedish pop made it on my Spotify Wrapped as number 4, and I only started listening to like ABBA and Swedish pop in September. I'm pretty sure they stop recording your analytics in like November. Wild. And then number 5 was indie folk, which those all make so much sense with what I listened to this year. Although I'm surprised contemporary country is so high. I don't feel like I listened to that much country. The artist who I listened to the most, drumroll please, ABBA! You were in the top 0.05% of their listeners this year. Not 5%, 0.05. Do you know how much you have to listen to a band to be in their .05? Oh my gosh. I spent a total of 3,551 minutes listening to ABBA. And I started listening to them a lot in September. That's so wild. So my top artists in general were number 1, ABBA. Number 2 was kind of shocking, Taylor Swift. Number 3, the Jonas Brothers, which I'm surprised they're higher than my number 4 and 5 because I feel like I didn't listen to them that much this year. Like, I listened to them approaching the concert and a little bit after, but like, that felt like it was it. But they're my number 3. My number 4 is the Lumineers. I swear I listened to nothing but like the Lumineers and like their genre of music for like all of April, May, and June. So I'm surprised they aren't higher too. And then number 5, the queen who took over Spotify Wrapped this year, Olivia Rodrigo. There are so few people that did not have her and or both Taylor Swift on their Spotify Wrapped. Like, everyone I saw had one of them or both of them, except like the people that refuse to listen to popular music. Let's talk about my actual most listened to songs. Number 1 is Waterloo by ABBA. That is the song that got stuck in my head when I was grocery shopping one week, and I tried to listen to it for days straight to get it out of my head, but it didn't work. I could not get it out of my head, so then I started listening to all of ABBA's other songs. But surprisingly enough, number 2 is Don't Shut Me Down by ABBA, but it's one of their songs they just released at the beginning of September, and it's part of their new Voyage album. I'm sorry, what? That's my number 2? I want to know how many times I listened to that. And then number 3 is Sleep on the Floor by the Lumineers, which, not shocking at all. Number 4, also by the Lumineers, Flowers in Your Hair. And then number 5 is Budapest by George Ezra. And I just, that top 5 is amazing. Absolutely love them. And then podcasts. I was surprised at my podcasts. Oh no. That was really cold. Why did I tip it? I have a straw. I'm just gonna put my hand there to cover that up a little bit. My top podcasts are very surprising because I did not think that my number 1 would be my number 1. So we're gonna go backwards for this one. We're gonna start at number 5. It is Wild Till 9 with Lord DIY and boyfriend Jeremy. And if you watch that, or watch them or listen to them, you'll understand that reference. But I mostly watch them on YouTube because their facial expressions are just immaculate. Like, it's just so much better to watch it than just to listen to them. Then we have number 4, another favorite since they came out, was Pretty Basic by Alicia and Remy. And I'm honestly surprised that that's not higher up than number 4. But, hey, I guess I didn't listen. They did start a video format this year, so that's probably where a lot of my watch hours went. The number 3 is The Morning Toast, which I really got into them at the beginning of this year. So that's no surprise, because in the spring, I listened to them literally every day. So that is not a surprise at all, but I'm kind of surprised they weren't higher. Number 2 was The Skinny Confidential, him and her podcast. I knew this would be in my top, for sure. They always are. I freaking love them. Oh, just their dynamic is so amazing. And they put out so many podcasts. I think they do 2 or 3 a week. And, like, they're just amazing. And just, the guests that they have on, amazing, iconic, we love them. Oh, I just can't get enough of them. So it's no surprise that they're number 2. But my number 1 is really shocking because I feel like I didn't listen to them all that much. But it's Gals on the Go with Brooke Miggio and Danielle Carolyn. I really did not think that I listened to them that much. But apparently I did. So I feel like I've missed more of their episodes than I've actually listened to this year. And like previous years, yeah, that wouldn't be a surprise. I listened to them so much. But like this year, I feel like I listened to so many things, other podcasts. So I'm just a little lost there, but I'm not complaining. But it's just weird, you know. Alright, so I'm going to finish the rest of this and then we're going to head back to the house. Apartment, whatever you want to call it.